Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Galactic News Center, where we talk anything and everything Star Wars. Today, I'm going to be talking a little bit about the future of Star Wars and the plans that Disney has for the franchise after the conclusion of Episode 9 in a couple years. So, Bob Iger, the CEO of Disney, has confirmed that Star Wars movies will continue to be produced well after the conclusion of the new trilogy. Whether or not they'll jump right into the next trilogy of the saga or take a break to produce spin off movies is still unknown. So I'm going to be getting into what I want to happen with the release of the Star Wars movies after Episode 9 is released. Obviously, there's going to be another trilogy, whether or not it is set directly after Episode 9 or not, or there's some time lapse in another issue, but I'm confident that Episode 9 is not the last time we're going to see Rey, Finn, and Poe on the big screen unless one of them eventually dies in the next two movies. Plots and settings aside, the question becomes whether or not Disney will wait to jump into a new trilogy after this one concludes. Now, there are arguments on both sides as to why they should leave a period of time without making main trilogy movies. A huge part of Star Wars' success comes from the nostalgia and the fact that after so many years it was finally back. It's hard to say if that hysteria will continue if the movies are released every year. A lot of people talk about the Marvel hangover that is beginning to rise, with Marvel movies being produced so often and so frequent. Many people don't catch them as often as they once did when they first started making Marvel movies. I'm actually going to say that Disney should release a movie every year, though, despite inevitably losing some of the Star Wars hype when the movies are released. There will always be a cult following of Star Wars, but there will be a time when the general public loses interest in the universe. There is going to be a time, many Star Wars movies from now, where the general public is just burnt out on Star Wars. So why not, if you're Disney, cash in while you can? Why spread out the movies and try and recreate the hype that surrounded Star Wars Episode 7 and the fact that it was finally back after so many years? I don't understand from a business perspective why you wouldn't just cash in while you can, take advantage of the buzz of Star Wars that's been going around, and just continue to release movies every single year. And as to whether or not I want them to continue the saga trilogy directly after Episode 9, I really could go either way. I wouldn't be disappointed if 2 years after Episode 9, Episode 10 comes out and continues the Star Wars saga right where it left off. On the other side of that, I wouldn't be upset if Disney took a break from the main saga movies, but continued to release anthology films every year. I think it would be really cool if after Episode 9, Disney takes an 8-year pause and explores another part of the galaxy with a brand new trilogy. Maybe make a trilogy about the Old Republic or the origins of the Jedi and Sith. That way there's a period of waiting in between the saga trilogy, but we still get more anthology movies in between. Ultimately, I think Disney is going to continue the saga immediately after Episode 9. I just don't see the value in delaying the releases. Star Wars is back, and in my opinion, it should stay back until it's run its course. So let me know what you guys think. What do you think is going to happen with Star Wars movies after Episode 9? Do you think they're going to go right into Episode 10? Or do you think they'll take a break? What do you think the next trilogy is going to be about? If it's not the saga, what do you think they should make a trilogy about? So again, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. This has been Galactic News Center, and as always, join me, and together we'll rule the galaxy.